Viewing a job. The View Job page can be accessed for any order by clicking the job ID anywhere that it's displayed. At the top, we will see navigation controls that will allow us to jump to different aspects of the software. We can go to the order list, the customer history list, to the previous job, or to the next job. We can also print our work order, our box labels, our packing slip, our invoice, or we can edit the job. The Edit Job function is only available for manual push and hub licenses. Here we see our job ID, the job status, and the timelines associated with the job. If a job name has been provided by a client, it will be displayed here. This is something that you can edit, or if a contact did not supply their job ID, you can add one for them. The contact's billing information will be displayed here. Their email will also be displayed, and if clicked, will open an email draft. An additional email can be added to send correspondence about the job too. This will be in addition to the email already associated with the account. The sales rep assigned to the job will be displayed here, and the payment method used to process the job will be displayed here. If a credit card was used, the last 4 digits of the credit card will also be displayed. For manual push storefronts only, this button will be present. Clicking this button will push the job into the network. For additional information, please see Pushing Jobs video. For manual push and hub licenses, if a balance is owed on a job, it will be displayed here, and this button will be present, which will launch a payment screen and allow you to process a payment for a customer using their saved credit card information. The standard options of the job will be displayed here, and if an up mark is present for that option, it will also be displayed here. To see the additional options of the job, click the plus mark on the side. Here we see the totals for the job, which will include any discounts, sales tax, and shipping associated with the job. If any instructions are present on the job, including instructions supplied by the customer or that are automatically generated by the software, they'll be present here. Here we have the artwork section of the job where you can upload files, delete files, pre-flight the files, view a proof, or reassign them to another job. Here we see the total weight of the job. For hub licenses, this is something that you can edit, and if you edit this on the job, it also edits for the product. Here we see the job cost. If you're a manual push storefront, this will be the cost to you if you push the job into the network. External reference. This is an internal moniker that can only be seen by administrators. This is a great tool to use to identify a job if it's being sent to a specific machine or a specific vendor. If you're not using the pre-flight tool to pre-flight your jobs, and you're doing so manually, you would check this box to change the status to pre-press. Checking the box next to Action Required will assign a red A that will follow the job throughout the software. This also correlates with the notification system seen in the Browse Orders page. Here we can change the job status to any status that we choose manually. We can also see a history of all of the job status changes here. If the customer owes a balance, it will be displayed here, and we can remove that balance by unchecking this box. We can also add a late fee to a job if needed. Here we see the shipping method and all of the functions associated with shipping. Please see additional video for shipping of a job. Here we can add an internal note to a job that can only be seen by other administrators. Also, any action that's taken on a job, including adding discounts, changing the job status, or editing a job, will also be recorded here. Here we see the customer memo system. This will allow you to send a memo to a customer using predefined fields or templates. Please see additional video for Customer Memo System. Here we have Job Extras, which includes High Priority. The job is set for high priority. It'll be signified with a red moniker that will follow it throughout the software. For hub and manual push licenses, you can comp a job or offer it as sponsorship, which means it will remove the payment or add a credit to the customer's account for the amount. You can mark a job for reseller. Please see additional video for reseller functions for the software. Or free UV. We can add extended cutoff time, flip the dimensions of a job, send a job follow-up. We can also view the IP address of where the job was placed. And this will show us the transaction ID and the amount of the transaction. If a customer has set a reorder reminder, it'll be present here. If one has not been set, you can set one for the customer. Here we have 4 different save functions. These will navigate you to different places throughout the software. Please note that any actions taken above will only be committed once a Save button has been clicked, with the exception of automatic functions, which will always give a dialog box and ask you if you're sure you'd like to do that. When a customer places an order, a receipt is sent automatically. However, sometimes a receipt is needed after the fact. You can send a receipt for the job that you're currently on, or for the entire order including all jobs. You can also edit the email the receipt is sent to, so if there's another person at the organization that needs a copy, it can be done through here. The number of boxes and weight will also be displayed here, along with a tracking number. You can also void the label or print the label here. A sales rep can be added in addition to the sales rep already assigned to the job. In adding a sales rep, you can also split the commission between the two sales reps. Please see additional video for tracking sales reps and commissions. Here you can view and add relationships between other jobs. Please see additional video for creating job relations.